Hello everybody and welcome back to another Xeroxian Quest. I'm your host Xerox and today we're going to be playing Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is an early access game that came out this past January 2016, and since then it has been blowing up on YouTube, and for good reason. I mean, you can see those cute little slimes. They are irresistible and just so cool. So I have played this game a little bit. I've got a few hours into it, but not recently with the new patch, and so I'm excited to see what the new stuff is holding for us, and I'm excited to kind of explore that stuff with you guys. So without further ado, let's just get started with a new game here. We are going to call this game Xerox. Okay. And let's see here. What shall I pick for an icon? I do like rad slimes, but you know what? I think we're going to have to go with the puddle slime because it's just so darn cute. And we are going to pick adventure mode here. Live the life of a slime rancher and explore the wonders of the far, far ranch at your own pace. Sorry, it's a range. My bad. Pardon my coughing here. I am a little bit sick. Okay, yeah, I get it. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, I put a space there. Are you kidding me? There we go. I'm a little sick. Just getting over a bit of a cold. Hopefully my voice will be back to 100% tomorrow. Oh, good. The axes are back to normal again. So, dirty little secret, I did try to make a recording, and the frame rate was so tanky, I had to get rid of it. So, the axis was all screwy on me. I went to the options, changed a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure I fixed all the problems. So, let's just have a look here. I was saying, one of the new graphical updates I was reading about on the page there was that they changed a lot of the graphical updates, and I'm really stoked on this one specifically. So as you can see, something's going on over here. If I zoom in a little bit here, what? It's a little tiny TV screen, which is pretty cool. They have it like, it hurts my eyes actually. But it's really cool that they've done that. If you've never played Slime Rancher before, honestly, this game is probably going to be unbelievably popular once it fully comes out and releases. Basic storyline, I mean, there's not really much to it, honestly, as it stands now anyway. Your name is Beatrix. You have inherited, I believe, your grandfather's ranch in a place called the Far Far Range, where these little slimes roam free for tons of fun. And basically, you have to maintain a ranch where you put them in these tiny cells. I mean, houses? Sure, they're definitely not cells. I'm not keeping them prisoner, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, you put them in these cells, and when they eat stuff, immediately afterwards, because their digestive system is ridiculously fast. I don't know. We should probably actually see a doctor. Maybe they have a vet. Anyway, it's so fast they poop immediately, and you farm their poop, and then you take it and sell it for money, and then you buy things with the money, such as enhancements to their home, so that you can have a really nice, nice place for them to poop and collect their money, and collect their poop and trade it in for money. So, as you can see here, I'm feeding them carrots so that they will poop. The poops are actually called plorts. So I should probably start referring to them that way. I'm sorry, guys. They will produce plorts. I will absorb them. And I will take them and cash them in for money. I also have this fancy dash, which uses up my energy in the bottom right there. Now, I do have health. You might be like, well, what the heck? Why does he have health? Is there dangers? Yes, there are. There's not fall damage, though, so you don't need to worry about that. There are, it's really cool. So the slimes, when they eat a slime of a different kind's poop, they will make a weird morphed amalgamated version of those two slimes put together. However, they can only be of two kinds at once. When you start inbreeding them with more than two, they become these grotesque monstrosities called tar. And the tar damages you. There are also some slime types that damage you, but we'll probably get into that in the future. This episode, honestly, our quest will be to just kind of get started, honestly. I mean, I'm going to try and divide these into half-an-hour episodes, so that they're kind of easy to just get through in one sitting. You guys don't have to waste your whole breakfast time before school or whatever, before work, on watching me play this video game all day. So... I believe if my family allows it, I will be releasing a video 5 days a week. This is very tentative. And also, each series will hopefully get at least one episode per week. So, yesterday I did Stardew Valley. Today, what the heck are you doing here? That's a stone. It's a rock slime. And today I'm doing Slime Rancher. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do, but we'll see. Maybe, well, you know what? I'll just let you wait until tomorrow to find out. It is Sunday tomorrow, so. I'm just kind of collecting all the things I can collect right now. You know what I'm going to do is I am going to feed this gentleman and take his poop. Ah, there we go. Get out of here. No. I didn't want you to do that. Listen. Hey. You're a pink piece of shit. Get out of here. Okay. I'm sure he's fine. He's probably fine. Is he fine? Hey, dude. Ah! Are you fine? You gotta be fine, hey? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. It's all good. So, hey, you two, come with me. Witnesses. Well, now that that's done with, I wanted to suck up that guy's poop, but I didn't have any room left in my vacuum pack, which, as you can see, is this really awesome gun that protrudes out of my face. I'm actually holding it with my hands, so not quite. But it's pretty cool. See, you got these giant pink walls that I can unlock by spending money that I got from poop. $17.95 from $300. You know, that's not actually that far off. You know, if someone said, "Hey, you have $300 for $1,700, I can give you this sweet ass room," you'd probably be like, "I don't know about that." That's okay though. Let's just get this cell block so loaded up that overcrowding becomes an issue. And then I'm going to put on high walls so they can't escape. And I think I might put an air net if I can afford it. Can I afford it? I cannot afford it. So I'm going to do this. And collect all the poop. Until I can afford it. I probably already can, maybe. I don't know. It's so stressful. So stressful. Okay. Managing a farm full of pink blobs is not as easy as it might seem. So this game has a little bit of a different feeling, a little bit different atmosphere than Stardew Valley, so pardon me if I seem to come across a little bit differently. I assure you that I am still Xerox, and there is no difference. Why? So much. It's overcrowded. I don't know if I can deal with this. It's like shopping during Christmas season. You know, like, you gotta do it, but, like, you hate it. The worst is, like, when you have to grocery shop, like, the week before Christmas because you're out of food. But you gotta buy food for Christmas dinner because your family's coming over and they'll judge you if you don't have food to cook. Yeah, it's like you turn in a corner and some, like, 95-year-old woman that probably should be dead is, like, walking her cart at 5 miles per year ahead of you. And she's got all this stuff. And it feels like she's gonna take forever. And you just want to buy milk and get out, man. You just want to buy some milk and get home. Like, drink it out of the carton because you're too much of a slob to use a cup. But hey, like, let's be fair here. Seriously, who wants to do dishes? If you could drink it out of the carton, by all means, hey, you have my blessing. You go ahead and do that. Ow. Why? Hey, look, kitties. I'm gonna get some tabby slimes because they are good times. Now, the problem with tabby slimes is they only eat meat. That's the problem here. tabby slimes only eat meat. What you do? Why are you doing that? Get out of here. God damn it. So you gotta, like, feed them chickens. I think that's the only form of meat in the game so far. I don't know if they actually plan on implementing any more, which would be interesting if you could get something that wasn't. You know what? I'm gonna get you 2 rock slime. Get out of here, Largos. So as you can see, when I try and suck up those pink Largo thingies, that's what they're called. Pardon me. When I try and suck those up, they get stuck in the front of my vacuum pack because they're just so damn fat. And you can just, like, press the launch button and they'll just go flying. I'm sure to a healthy and safe and happy place. I'm sure. I can almost promise you that. Almost. I am, however. I'm going to continue looking. Oh, there he goes. Well, you know what? I actually might have enough. I think it's only $250 to get a little cell going on. So look at his little phosphor slime, so cute. He's carrying around his buddy on his head. This game is freaking adorable. Like, I gotta say, I don't have any pets currently. I wish I did. I did have a snake, but Bleat Bits, the streamer, he is a real life coworker of mine. And I had to move to a place that wasn't allowed pets, and he was super awesome and had no problem adopting her, so he's happy there with her. Look at that. I can purchase this. So, I guess he adopted my snake. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, I am going to put these 2 all together because now they'll eat veggies. And they'll also... They'll also... eat meat and veggies. So they just won't eat fruits. So that's the only thing that really... Oh, $3.50. Okay, I gotta get over there and get some money before those things escape. Because otherwise, it'll just be hell around here. Okay, we're good. High walls. Here we come. Don't get out of there. Get. High walls. I really apologize for the clacking of my controller. I tried a different mic setup today because, as you could tell yesterday, the gain was just way too high on Stardew Valley. I do apologize for that, but it's like you can tell I'm Canadian or something. So I tried the mic in a different setup, and now my controller is rattling like one of my daughter's toys. But what are you? Get out of here! What? Did you see that? Did you just see that? That is some physics breaking shit right there. Get at. Oh God. No. I will not allow. There we go. I will actually have to put a roof on this. I have to. I don't have a choice. This is ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. I need more money. But it's late, and I should sleep till the morning. But if I do, those guys are gonna escape. Faux show. Here. Eat it. Eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. Why aren't you interested in this meat? This meat is specifically here to serve you, so that you will consume it and give me your poop, so I can make money to trap you farther. You know what? If you don't want it, you go ahead. You don't even eat that. I don't give a shit. Pardon my language. I know I really shouldn't be swearing, especially in a game like this. I will attempt to censor myself further in the future. It's late. Again, another thing that I apologize for, because I'm super Canadian. It's late. I'm sorry. Today has been crazy hectic, as my life is when I have a 1.5-year-old and a newborn. Well, I am on paternal leave currently, so it's not like I have a full-time job to go to. However, that doesn't mean that I don't have a slightly part-time job to get to. I do work. You guys are either gonna shame me or think my job is awesome. My part-time job currently is to work for a guy who owns bouncy castles, and I go to events so people can jump on giant inflated vinyl. And if I do say so myself, it is the ultimate hipster job. Not saying that I'm a hipster, but it is, because you can literally tell people that you only work with vinyl. And if you didn't get the joke, then you know what? You can just hit that unsubscribe button. That's fine. I don't care. Phosphor slime. So phosphor plorts, the phosphor slimes are like super valuable. The only problem is that they disappear when the sun comes out. And as you can imagine, having a bunch of slimes in your inventory, like in your ranch, and then having them just die is a little irresponsible, I guess you could say. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on how much you value the lives of slimes, really. There's probably going to be some serious tar action going on here in a minute. I'll get out of here. I don't want to deal with that. No thanks. As you can see, this thing here, this is a tabby gordo, and it eats meat. If I feed it some unbelievably huge amount of chickens, it will blow up. And inside of its tummy will be a teleporter that will send me back home, so I don't have to make this huge trip all the way back. Oh god. Platformer. The platforming is real. Speaking of platforming, I am so excited about this recent E3. There's so many games that I'm looking forward to, but honestly, top tier games that I am looking forward to this year and next year from E3. Obviously, you gotta give it up to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, that game looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, sounds beautiful. It's too amazing. It's too amazing. But when I was saying platformers, the real thing I'm looking forward to here is definitely going to be Yooka-Laylee. Yooka-Laylee is, I mean, I grew up playing, I mean, of course I grew up playing The Legend of Zelda. I don't, like, you guys will probably hear this a million billion times on my channel, but I grew up learning how to read by playing A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. I mean, it was like, I played A Link to the Past when I was just starting kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, that kind of stuff. And then I started playing Ocarina of Time shortly after that. And I just gotta say, like, those games were great, but Banjo-Kazooie, like, I grew up playing those games, and when Rare stopped making them, it wasn't a great time. It didn't feel awesome for me. I wasn't super stoked about it. But I will say that 425. Why do you do me like that? Why do you do me like that? I will say that Yooka-Laylee is, I mean, the guys, Grant Kirkhope and the rest of the developers from the team, I mean, they really redeemed themselves. It's unbelievable looking. I mean, I wasn't a backer, unfortunately, because when they first started announcing it, I was super broke and couldn't afford to back anything. But definitely, if I could go back in time and back it now, that game is so worth every, like, I wish I could have helped say that I wish I could say that I was one of the ones who helped support it. But I mean, non-monetarily, I support it all the way. That game is gonna be, it's definitely gonna be on the channel. You can look forward to that. Definitely. Platforming, Banjo-Kazooie, collectibles, exploring different worlds that were created with beautiful music. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm playing games like this today. The platforming isn't nearly what it was in Banjo-Kazooie days, of course. That's not what it's meant for. But look at all these hen-hens. But I mean, that doesn't really matter, honestly. It's all about the get out of here. Get out of here. It's all about, like, the adventure, the exploration, the sense of wonder that those games gave you. There's nothing quite like it, especially not in today's gaming world. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I will be playing all the games that I can, that I have available to me on this channel that do remind me of those things. But pardon me, I believe that's my son. He is 3 weeks old, and he gets grumpy when he doesn't get fed. But that's I mean, that's saying he wants to get fed every hour, when we should be feeding him every 3. So, he's just a fatty. In the best way possible. I love the guy. Love the guy. Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, this was a bad haul. I've just got a bunch of pink plorts, some hens to feed my rock slimes. You better eat that. You better eat that. And you. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Speed some of those rock plorts. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot one of these in here. Bling. And I'm going to cache this. Those hens are going to feed those tabby slimes. So I've got about just enough, well, a little more than enough. Perfect. Now I have an air net. Now these guys can never escape or leave ever. This is another one of those unlockable areas over here. Pardon me. The grotto. And as you can see, there's tons of places for me to build up, like, those cells. Oh, man. I feel like the entire recording has just been really bad frame rate drops. And if that's the case, I'm, like, really sorry, guys. I might not even upload this, but we'll see. I'll review it in post, and maybe it's not so bad. If it is that bad, I might not be able to do Slime Rancher on this channel. And if that's the case, I'd be really sad. I'll never delete this recording though. So if you're watching this right now and it's not on my YouTube channel, you're in my office, and I hope that I invited you in here. Because if I didn't, then that would be like you're breaking in. And I've already alerted the police. So y'all better watch out. Because they could be here any minute. Hear those sirens? Yeah, they're coming for you. But hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, then I probably think you probably laughed at that. So hey, I'm getting more views every day. Look at that. Nah, it's not about the views. It's about me having fun, and about you guys enjoying that I am having fun. See, I'm having fun, and you don't have fun, but you enjoy me having fun, which makes you have fun. See, it's great. It's great. It's a great system that we have worked out here. See, he's another one of those Gordos. This pink Gordo. This pink. He's, again, he's got one of those, like, look at that. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm a boob guy. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna. I can feed him fruit. I can feed him anything, really, because he's pink and he'll eat anything. His diet's anything. But I don't care. I'm gonna save these pogo fruits for my own slaves. I mean, slimes. Sorry. Pardon me. It was a slip of the tongue. No. See, you hear that suspenseful music? Oh man, we're up to 20 already. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a tar. See, now these things. So scary. Get out of here, you tar. Actually, they do quite a bit of damage. I wasn't expecting that. Is there any more? Is there more? There's more! Like, get out of here! Don't ever talk to me or my son again. If you don't get that joke, neither did I. So, we're on the same boat. Oh, that's a rooster. Get out of here. I hope you die. I'm very sorry you had to witness that. Unless you enjoyed it, in which case, yeah, all right. Nothing like hearing that skeleton hanging out under my desk. It's my gamepad. For those of you wondering why I'm not using the keyboard and mouse, it's because this game is clearly meant to be like a twin-stick shooter. Twin sticks. Hello, gamepad, obviously. But FPS is always better with the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, sure, when it's competitive and online. I'm not playing against anybody here. This is just me. I'm having fun. So, hey, look, you guys. Did I say you could have fun? Get out So you could have fun. Oh, whatever. Chickadoo, I'm so sorry you had to get wrapped up in this. But I fear you've seen too much. I'm so sorry. Well, guys, you know, it is a little bit short, but I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe. It really does mean a lot. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more content like this, just keep it going. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. So long.